Close your eyes for a moment, now open them. You just did something a newborn cannot do on purpose. You recalled an intention. You held a thought across the darkness and brought it back. A baby lives in a world without that bridge. Every moment arrives brand new, unlinked to the one before. You were that baby once. You opened your eyes for the first time, felt air hit your skin, heard your mother's voice. And you remember none of it, not 1 second. This is called infantile amnesia. It is one of the strangest facts about being human. You lived entire years of intense, vivid experience and they are gone. Not faded, gone. As if they happened to someone else. And in a way, they did. Your brain at birth weighed roughly 350 grams, about the size of a grapefruit. It held nearly 100 billion neurons, almost as many as it holds right now. But neurons alone do not make memory. Memory requires architecture, connections. Specifically, it requires the hippocampus, a seahorse-shaped structure buried deep in each temporal lobe. In adults, the hippocampus binds fragments, a sound, a color, a feeling, into a single retrievable episode. In newborns, it is profoundly immature. The dentate gyrus, a critical subregion, does not reach adult-like connectivity until age 3 or 4. Imagine building a library while the shelves are still being welded together. Books come in every day, they pile on the floor. Some get read, deeply felt, even acted upon. But none are filed. When the shelves are finally ready, the early books are already gone. There is a second force at work, one that sounds almost cruel: neurogenesis. Throughout infancy, your hippocampus floods with new neurons at a staggering rate. In mice, researchers at the Hospital for Sick Children in Toronto showed in 2014 that this surge of new cells actively destabilizes existing memory circuits. The very growth that builds your future mind erases the records of your past. Your brain chose development over documentation. It chose becoming over remembering. By age 7, the average human's earliest reliable memory dates to around 3.5 years old. Everything before that exists only in photographs, in stories other people tell you. You trust those stories. You assemble an origin from borrowed evidence. The person you believe yourself to have been as an infant is, in truth, a character written by your family and accepted by your older brain. So here you sit, a creature convinced of its own continuity, built on a foundation it can never inspect. You are not the person who was born. You are the person who emerged after the forgetting. And that forgetting is the reason you became you.